I actually have two. The first gift is a personalized bottle of Casamigos that I received from my team. It was engraved with my name and with Reachdesk, and it came with a really thoughtful handwritten note. The second gift are heated mittens that my family gave to me. They know that I don't like to be cold, and so I can wear these heated mittens while I'm skiing. They keep me warm, and my family doesn't have to listen to me complain.
I had a person that I've been friends with for a long time who always wanted to be kind of lead a software company. And when he had the opportunity to do that, I got him a Patagonia vest. Why? Because it's kind of a thing in the software industry. It's very common for kind of finance leaders to wear. But it really wasn't about the vest itself. It was really an acknowledgement of all of the hard work that he had done to get there. And a little bit just a reminder that I'm there along the way as he goes through the ups and downs of that journey.
One of my favorite gifts of all time was actually an experience-based gift. A group of my friends knew that I was traveling to a new country, and they pitched in to get me a gift card to a restaurant that was all experiential dining. And so I was able to, when I was traveling, go to this restaurant and have this amazing tasting menu there, try local foods, get to know the chef, and really have this memorable experience that I otherwise wouldn't have based around this travel experience.
Well, the best gift I ever received connected to me still being a kid and the fact that I'm a huge Manchester United fan. And that was I was given the Lego set that is the entire Manchester United Old Trafford Stadium, which is massive, thousands of pieces. Hopefully I don't step on any. It was really a very thoughtful gift and something that I will never forget.
For me, I have to go to a recent gift on this one. For all of COVID, I've been working on a fold-out table and fold-out chairs. And this birthday, my wife surprised me and got me a new desk and chair and desk set, bringing me forward to actually have a true home office. It was a nice surprise, totally unexpected, and really useful. So thank you so much. Big shout out to her. That was really delightful.
It was actually given to me by my cricket team when I got married. And this is something very special. I've actually got it with me here. This is a limited edition Rolling Stones cricket bat. So they had one of these made for each member of the Stones at the time. And as I said, this was given to me. The reason why it's so special, because one, it was a gift when I got married, but also there's only one of these in the entire world. So I'm the only one who holds this specific bat. It makes it very, very special. Also because I have a huge love for the game of cricket.
The fact that it won't be 2022, I think we as marketers had a tough time last year. So excited to start with a clean slate. I'm going to assume that it's going to be a challenging year for marketers. And I found that in those times, I am learning a lot and feel like I am growing professionally, which at my age is a good thing. So I'm going to embrace 2023 as an opportunity to learn and become smarter and become a better marketer. And hopefully not get too much more gray hair.
I think it's reconnecting with folks. I think we're still kind of getting out of COVID, and it's great to see and reconnect with folks that we haven't seen in a while, as well as just take on new adventures. There's going to be all kinds of new things coming down the pipe, both at work and in my personal life, and I can't wait to try and stretch in new areas.
It's actually a personal thing. It's the Rugby World Cup. Rugby to me is way bigger than football. And it's actually going to be in France, which is just across the channel for me. So hoping to make it over there, but that's what I'm looking forward to the most next year.
I think for me, it has to be, the end of COVID and really thinking about this new normal that we find ourselves into. I know that the economy has been tough. I know that people are worried about that. I know people are unsure of the future. But I just think we have to look forward at how much in a better position we are than we were for the last couple of years. And I'm really excited to see the new normal coming out. It's not going to be the same as the old normal, but how are people going to now live without COVID? How are we going to readjust the new world? And what new opportunities that's going to bring?
When I look out to 2023, maybe I'll make this one more personal. I have plans to do what's called the 4-Pass Loop. It's a hike in Colorado near Aspen. And you do usually around 2 or 3 days of hiking, and you're able to hike 4 different mountain passes. It's supposed to be some of the most beautiful mountain territory and terrain in the Denver area. So personally, I'm very excited to train for and then conquer the 4-pass loop.
What I'm most excited about is getting on the road and spending more time with customers in person. I had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with customers, but mostly virtual, a few in person in 2022, but really looking forward to getting out, spending more time with customers and with the team in person in the coming years.
The birth of my daughter, and just really being able to enjoy a full month's paternity leave. It's been wonderful watching her grow up, but that's my favorite moment from this year.
It's probably actually taking a break and kind of taking an inventory and taking stock of where I've been and consider kind of where I want to go. I think lots of times we're moving so fast that we don't stop and do that. And it was one of my favorite parts of 2022.
When I think about 2022, there's not a single memory that comes to mind as the most remarkable, but rather kind of a accumulation of multiple experiences that all center around meeting my team and meeting Reachdesk employees. So I am a fully remote employee and I don't get to see people face to face all that often. And in 2022, I had the privilege and fortune to visit the offices, meet my team in person, see new employees that we brought onto the business. And it was all those moments where I got to sit down and really connect with employees and get to know them better that were the highlights of my year. And I'm hoping to do more of that.
For that one, I had to think back and, I remember this spring, after 2 years of COVID, my family finally got a chance to go out on a vacation. We were able to leave New York. We went to Costa Rica, and having all my family out about in the pool, looking at a volcano. It just felt like we finally came out of the cave, and being able to travel again and being with family in new places is super exciting.
The highlight of my year was joining the Reachdesk team. I had the opportunity to come in and lead the CX team, and everyone welcomed me with open arms. And it was just a really great group of individuals, both within the CX team and across the organization, really smart, motivated, and just an overall great culture. So it's been really fun to be part of the team at Reachdesk and specifically the CX team.
Well, I'd say the favorite thing I did in 2022 working at Reachdesk is that as a gifting company, I got to send lots of gifts. I sent Lego sets, bottles of tequila, spa sets, chocolates, a record, and so many more things. And I love that I get to send gifts. Gifting is how you connect with other human beings, which is probably the best part of my job.